All right, so the next division strategy I want to go over with you is called the split strategy. I like the split strategy because you are already comfortable with it from doing it with multiplication, splitting the bigger number into recognizable multiples of another number. So I'm going to show you what that really means right now. All right, so the first question you might get looks like this. It could say 144, and you could divide it by 9. So I can't do 144 in my head, but I could split 144 into two recognizable facts of 9. So an easy one always to do is, what's 9 times 10? We all should know that. We know it's 90. So if I split this and I take it and I split 144 into 90, how much is left over? So figure that out. You should have 54, because 54 plus 90 equals 144. Now both of these numbers can be divided by 9. So we could look at this one. We could go, what's 90 divided by 9? And what's 54 divided by 9? So 90 divided by 9 is 10. And then 54 divided by 9. What's 9 times what equals 54? And it is 6. So then you just add up your two numbers there. You get 16. So that means 144 divided by 9 is 16. I just gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're going to practice it 2 more times just so you can see how you do it. So what you have to really do is when you split it, you can't choose any random number to split. Your numbers that you split into have to be able to divide by this number over here, by this fact or factor. So here we go. Let's look at 112. Divide it by 8. So again, now we have 112. We want to split it into 2 numbers that can be divided by 8. So the first thing I always do is I go 80, because 8 times 10. So I'm going to split this into 80. And then whatever I have left over is going to go over here. So 80, and I need to get up to 112. I can go 90, 100, 110. That's 30 plus 2 is 32. So I've split 112 into 80 and 32. Add them together, they equal 112. Now I'm going to divide both of them by the 8. So I go 80 divided by 8. And 32 divided by 8. So we should know 80 divided by 8. That is 10. 32 divided by 8 should be 4. Add them together. You get 14. So that means 112 divided by 8 is 14. All right, I'm going to show you one more. We are going to do 126 divided by 7. So I'm going to split 126 into multiples of 7, things that 7 can go into. So like I've been doing every time, I'm going to take a group of 10 out. So that means I'm going to take 70 out. And then I have to figure out how much I have left over. If I have 126 and I take away 70, I should have 56 left over. So then I go like this. I say 70 divided by 7, 56 divided by 7. So what's 70 divided by 7? 10. What's 56 divided by 7? 8. Add it together. 18. So 126 divided by 7 is 18. So that's the split strategy. It works well when you can split the larger number, the first number, into multiples of the second number. So splitting it into numbers that 7 can go into. I hope this helps. And now you will have some questions to do. Thanks.